Carl Jung's Secrets of High-Energy People. The Psychology of Frequency, Light, and Inner Awakening. Carl Jung once said, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens. That is where everything begins." High-energy people are not the loud ones who demand attention. They are the quiet souls who notice everything. They do not change the world from the outside. They start by changing their vibration from within. For they understand one eternal truth. The outer world is nothing but the echo of the inner world. Every human being is a vibration. Some are heavy, scattered, and tired. Others are calm, radiant, and strong enough to fill a room with peace. Jung believed that this difference comes from the soul's energy field, an invisible rhythm that rises from the depths of consciousness. It is not about forced positivity. It is about the union of the soul, the subconscious, and the shadow. High energy doesn't mean constant happiness. It means embracing life in all its tones, pain, silence, and joy alike. Because the enlightened know, light is born out of darkness. Jung's concept of the shadow archetype explains this perfectly. The shadow is everything we reject, fear, or hide. High-energy people don't run from their shadows, they meet them. They accept, heal, and integrate them. For every shadow is a locked door behind which power sleeps. When you face your fear, you find not only the fear but the strength behind it. When you sit with your sorrow, you discover wisdom hiding in your tears. That is the secret of energetic people. They do not escape, they enter. Jung taught, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. How many times do people relive the same patterns, the same disappointments, the same heartbreaks, and wonder, why always me? High-energy people break the loop. They replace "why me?" with "what is this trying to teach me?" The subconscious is the soul's archive. Every unhealed wound, every forgotten word, continues to vibrate inside your frequency. To raise energy, they forgive. Forgiveness is not forgetting, it is releasing the trapped vibration. What you refuse to forgive keeps draining your power. What you release becomes light. According to Jungian psychology and modern energy work, there are 5 primary sources of inner power. 1. Keycap emoji. Self-awareness, individuation. Those who know themselves do not depend on others for validation. They live from their inner center, not external approval. 2. Keycap emoji. Friendship with silence. The constant talker never hears the whispers of truth. Silence is the home of high vibration. Great souls withdraw because in silence, God speaks. 3. Keycap emoji. Connection with nature. Jung warned that when man separates from nature, illness begins. The wind, the trees, the sea, they restore our original rhythm. 4 keycap emoji, prayer and ritual. True prayer is not recitation, it is dialogue. High-energy people speak to the universe with gratitude, not complaint. 5 keycap emoji, love energy. Real love is not emotion, it is frequency. It transforms everything it touches. High-energy souls do not say I need love, they say I am love. The universe is an orchestra, and every soul is a note. Jung called it the collective unconscious. One great ocean where every thought becomes a wave. High-energy people have learned how to surf this ocean. They understand that everything vibrates and that like attracts like. Fear calls fear, love calls love, peace invites peace. Your vibration is not what you think, it is what you feel. That's why they don't just think positive. They feel thankful, live faithfully, and act lovingly. For Jung, the ego is not evil, it is merely a tool. Without it, there is no identity. But if it rules you, light disappears. High-energy individuals make the ego a servant, not a master. The ego says, I. The soul says, we. Thus, they are generous, not jealous. They are unthreatened by others' light because they know. A candle loses nothing by lighting another. Jung described 3 layers: conscious, unconscious, and collective consciousness. Brain emoji, the conscious mind, logic and awareness. Droplet emoji, the subconscious, emotions, trauma, intuition. Milky Way emoji, the collective, the shared soul of humanity. When the 3 align, the human being becomes whole, and pure energy flows effortlessly. Jung viewed dreams as the soul's nightly letters. High-energy people honor them. Each symbol, each image, carries guidance. Some dreams warn, some heal, some simply cleanse. But none are random. Dreams are God's small messages, said Jung. Write them down. Interpret them. For when you understand your dreams, you understand your destiny. Part 9. Energy beyond time. Those with high vibration live beyond time. They do not dwell on past regrets or future fears. They live in the sacred now, the only real moment. Jung called this synchronicity, meaningful coincidences, the universe's way of speaking. High-energy people notice these signs. They see divine patterns in random events. A song, a sentence, a stranger's glance. Because the universe whispers to those who have learned to listen. To keep your energy pure, the soul must be cleaned daily. Jung's simple formula. 1 keycap emoji, awareness, notice negativity instead of suppressing it. 2 keycap emoji, acceptance, do not fight your darkness, understand it. 3 keycap emoji, transformation, turn fear into love, anger into compassion, guilt into awareness. High energy people follow this cycle naturally. They begin the morning with gratitude and end the night with forgiveness. Ever met someone whose presence calmed you immediately? Or another whose mere approach drained you? That difference is energy. Jung called it the psychic field, the invisible atmosphere around every soul. High energy people emit peace without words. Their aura comforts, heals, and inspires, because the energy of the soul is felt before it is spoken. Part 12. The 7 Habits of High Energy People. 1 keycap emoji, they are at peace with themselves. They learn from mistakes instead of hiding them. 2 keycap emoji, they do not judge others. Judgment lowers frequency, understanding lifts it. 3 keycap emoji, they speak less, mean more. Their silence carries weight. 4 keycap emoji, they are grateful. Gratitude is the highest vibration of all. 5 keycap emoji, they have forgiven the past. Forgiveness frees energy locked in pain. 6 keycap emoji, they are authentic. Masks protect the ego but suffocate the soul. 7 keycap emoji, they live through love. For them, love is not emotion, it's existence itself. Part 13. Service to humanity. Jung's wisdom distilled into one timeless idea. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. High-energy souls know that healing themselves helps heal the world. Their prayer is wide, their kindness quiet but powerful. Every act of goodness sends ripples through creation. Energy never disappears, it only transforms. Jung believed the soul is on an endless journey, not confined by birth or death. High-energy people are aware of this eternal path. Each day is another step in awakening. They don't curse their pain, they bless it, because they understand. Pain is the fire of evolution. A seed must break to sprout. A soul must break to shine. Jung's ultimate truth. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. High-energy people do not search for light, they become it. They know that every breath is a prayer, every awareness a rebirth. This world doesn't need more noise. It needs awakened hearts. Souls whose mere presence elevates the collective. Perhaps you, reading or listening now, are one of them. Maybe you were drawn here not by chance but by resonance. Remember, your vibration shapes your destiny. A radiant soul changes not only its life, but the frequency of the entire world. Crescent moon emoji. Take a deep breath. Feel the silence. The light has always been within you.